Welcome back to the Royal Rides. Today, we're diving into the future of roadsters with a car that needs no introduction but still manages to leave us speechless every time. It's the all-new 2025 Mazda MX-5. A symbol of lightweight performance and pure driving pleasure, the MX-5 has returned in 2025 with a refresh that blends its classic charm with modern technology, elevated styling, and a deeper connection to the road than ever before. At first glance, the 2025 Mazda MX-5 retains the familiar silhouette we've loved for decades: sleek, compact, and undeniably sporty. But this year's model sharpens everything. The body lines are tighter, more aggressive. The front fascia wears a redesigned grille, wider and lower, with new, ultra-thin LED headlights that give the MX-5 a more focused, high-tech stare. The pearl white color glistens under showroom lights like liquid metal, highlighting every sculpted curve from the hood to the rear fenders. The front right angle reveals just how much attention Mazda has poured into the stance of this car. Sitting low and wide, it feels planted and agile even when standing still. New lightweight alloy wheels and aerodynamic tweaks around the side mirrors and lower panels help reduce drag while amplifying the athletic presence. The rear of the car is just as impressive. Updated taillights stretch further into the body, and dual exhaust tips sit cleanly within a more contoured rear bumper, hinting at the power beneath. Speaking of power, under the hood lies a retuned 2.0-liter Skyactiv G engine that now delivers a livelier throttle response and slightly more horsepower, bringing the figure up to around 185 horsepower. But numbers alone don't define the MX-5 experience. What makes this car special is how it feels when you're behind the wheel. It's still rear-wheel drive. It's still available with a 6-speed manual transmission. And it still weighs under 2,400 pounds. That's right, while other cars have gotten heavier and more complicated, the MX-5 sticks to its roots, giving us a direct connection between driver, car, and road. The 2025 version brings improved chassis rigidity thanks to enhanced materials and subtle engineering tweaks. Steering feel is razor sharp. Turn the wheel, and the car responds instantly. There's very little body roll, and yet it's comfortable enough for daily use. Mazda has refined the suspension just enough to make it more composed over bumps, without compromising that go-kart-like cornering capability that the MX-5 is famous for. Inside, things are more upscale than ever. While the cockpit remains focused and compact, Mazda has updated the cabin materials with soft-touch leather, satin finish accents, and a redesigned infotainment system. A larger, high-definition touchscreen now sits at the center, offering wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The digital instrument cluster is crisp and customizable, giving you real-time feedback on performance metrics and navigation. But perhaps the most thrilling feature isn't digital, it's emotional. Driving the MX-5 top-down, engine humming, wind rushing past, it's not just a drive, it's a feeling. A sense of freedom that's getting harder to find in modern cars, but still lives strong here. And with improved insulation, better roof materials, and smarter aerodynamics, it's quieter and more refined even with the roof up. Mazda has also integrated new safety tech for 2025. Features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and emergency braking now come standard on higher trims. These additions don't get in the way of the driving experience but offer peace of mind whether you're on a spirited canyon run or just commuting to work. Fuel economy is impressive as always, with figures hovering around 35 miles per gallon on the highway. And thanks to its lightweight build, the MX-5 feels fast even when you're not pushing it. The power-to-weight ratio keeps the car lively and engaging at any speed. It's a reminder that fun doesn't have to come from brute force, it comes from balance, precision, and character. For those looking to personalize, Mazda offers a range of factory options and accessories. From performance parts like sport-tuned suspensions and Brembo brakes, to aesthetic upgrades including blacked-out trims, custom wheels, and exclusive interior themes, the MX-5 can be as subtle or as bold as you want it to be. So, who is this car for? It's for purists, sure. But also for anyone who still believes driving should be an experience, not just transportation. The 2025 Mazda MX-5 isn't about lap times or cargo space. It's about joy, raw, mechanical, and beautifully human. As we wrap up this look at the newest chapter in the MX-5's legacy, one thing is clear: Mazda hasn't just updated a classic. They've protected it, honored it, and somehow, made it even better. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode of the Royal Rides. See you next time with another icon on wheels.